Alright, so the other day I told you guys I wanted to show you where I work and kind of how my day is. With this video that you're going to see here shortly, I didn't put too much in there on my stop. Just the beginning of my day, the end of my day. There was actually an interview with my boss who hired me there, who has a little bit of a musical background. And then also with one of my coworkers. I just kind of show you the place, show you around a little bit, and just what I do on a normal basis when I'm not doing music. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you at the end.
All right, so today you're going to see how I start my day. I work at a bearing company, and it's here in Broadview, Illinois. I just arrived on the scene. And yeah, I'm going to take you inside with me. So I'm going to switch the camera over, hopefully. I don't know how to switch it. Maybe not. Oh well. All right. Heading in. So I usually walk over here, and you can see these garage doors over here. When it's nice weather, they usually have the garage door open, and I just walk in there. And that's like the vehicle that I drive. It's the van. But we have a bunch of bays. So it's kind of what I see when I walk in. And the first person I probably will see is Hector. And he is here somewhere. But and that's my van right there. I got my lunch bag with me. And I gotta flip this light on. And I usually sit right here in the morning. And when Nick's working, he sits there with me. And I come over here, and this is where I punch the clock. All right. And this is a lovely time clock. And I punch in. 7:19 in the morning. So that's my grand entrance to work. And there's Hector. He's usually here when we get here. And I'm gonna. How you doing, Hector? All right. I'm gonna talk with Hector a little bit. All right, Hector. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
So I do a YouTube channel called My Musical Success Journey. And I know I've played my music for you before. Have you heard it? Remember?
Oh, yes, I have heard it. It sounds very good. Yes. Yeah.
And how long you worked here?
Oh, I've been here for about 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, are you a musical guy?
Yes, I listen to music. I like music.
What's your favorite type of music?
My type of music would be Spanish, some like the Bookies, or in English.
Okay.
It would be all different types in English.
Oh, right on.
Especially country music.
But this is Hector. I see him usually every day when I come into work.
Right.
And he loads my truck before I go out and do my route. So I deliver stuff. So thanks for your time, Hector.
Hey, no problem, Ivan.
All right, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, so I just got done with my route, and I'm pulling into the bays back at the headquarters in Broadview, Illinois. So whenever I come in back to the bays, there's a doorbell over here, and I ring the doorbell. Sometimes it's hard to reach. It's right there. I ring the doorbell, and they raise the door up for me. Now I just wait for them to raise the doorbell, or the door. All right, well, I'm back in my usual spot when I get back to the home base. And this is kind of where I chill. If they got something else for me, I do it. If they don't, I just chill here until it's time to go home. How's it going, Dave?
It's going, buddy. Busy day as usual for me.
So Dave, he's the guy that hired me here. And I can't ask for a better boss, really.
Oh,
Very...
what a nice guy.
Oh, I try to be, anyways. How long have I been working here now?
Oh, wow. You go back past 2015, I think, at least.
Yeah, and then I was off.
You left, and then you came back. You were a referral, really.
Yeah.
Somebody referred you here. So then we interviewed you, and then went based on that. And then here you are, so many years later.
Yeah.
Long journey from part-time to full-time.
I know sometimes I bitch a little bit, but I think I do a pretty good job, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever you ask me, I try to do.
Absolutely. No grief at all.
But yeah, Dave, you're the branch manager, is that what your title is?
General manager.
General manager,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So is that branch manager different than that, or?
Well, yeah, it's a different structure in the company, really. But
Oh,
yeah.
right on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave, you have musical. You did some music, right?
Oh yeah, we go back some time. I did some lead singing. Never really played any shows, but tried to get out there. Played a little bass guitar. I'll be honest, never was really good at it.
Hey, at least you tried it, man.
You got. Yeah. Not a lot of people do, right? You know, a lot
Right.
of people do sit around and try. You know, people they don't even make an attempt. I at least made an attempt at it. I figured I started with the bass and I wasn't good at that, so I tried a little singing, and I felt like I was better at that. But it's never took flight. I
Yeah.
ended up being a roadie for so many years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So-
dealt with a lot of local bands around there. People go back in history. The two local bands I'll drop is there's a band called Crash Poet from Chicago, and then there is a band from Joliet called ADD. ADD.
ADD.
Yeah,
Okay.
Analog Digital Disorder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I did roading for both of those bands.
Oh,
That
right.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I got a couple good trips out of that. ADD was the most fun because we got to go to Montana on one.
You know,
where they opened up for Dope.
Ron in Elk Grove. He's
Ron in Elk
a
Grove, yeah.
musician.
Yeah, what did he do?
I don't know. I haven't got that far with him yet.
Yeah.
You know, but he says he had got his own studio at home and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but why we're sitting here today is, if you don't make it there, you eventually gotta put your big boy pants on and get a
You
job.
do what you have to do. Exactly.
And that's what I
Exactly.
ended up doing.
Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you for taking some time out of your day to talk with me, and
Not a problem.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little glimpse into my life as a driver for the company that I work for. Music is a tough road, and sometimes we have to do what we have to do. If you remember what my boss said, that's what he said. You know, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right, to put food on the table. And that's exactly what I do. Plus, I make music. I'm in 3 bands now. I'm in Halo Moon, I'm in Black Resin, and I'm also in the Matthew Rift Band. And speaking of that, me and the boys in the Matthew Rift Band, we just went to a jam night and played out in front of people for the very first time. Played live in front of people. It was interesting. We actually didn't think we sounded that great, but then when we watched the video back that Matthew recorded, it was pretty gosh darn good. I was pleasantly surprised. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and thanks for watching my musical success journey. I'm Ivan. Thank you, and have a Merry Christmas.